Hello, and welcome back to the Clockwork Dragon Tavern. I am your host and tavern keeper, Dragon, and today we are continuing with Dishonored 2, one of my all-time favorite games. We're continuing our campaign, which we started last stream. We are playing as Emily Coldwin, the Empress of Dunwall, and we have just been kicked off our throne by Delilah, the witch. And it's time for some revenge. So we are going to jump on in and continue our game. I hope everybody is doing well. So, we've got to find the Crown Killer who has been used to frame me and my father for a bunch of murders in order to delegitimize us. We've got to track down the real Crown Killer. Now, yes, we helped down here. We, Mandy. We, gave her a body. And she gave us a key or something? She gave us something that would help us. Can't remember exactly what. We've got a rune over there. How can I... I have to get to this rune. I can't remember what she gave me. She gave me, potentially a key. Oh, we've got the key to... Oh, wait, we've used that. Oh, she disabled the electrified tracks so we can walk along the tracks that lead to Addermire Station. Right. That's it.
You bet. So, count me in.
But we need to get down there to that rune first. So, this has got a decent reach, actually, this far reach does. I guess that's why it's called far reach. I think down there is where we need to go. We need to... Let's see, there's a guy down there. There, down there. So that's where we're going. Oh! Nope, the momentum killed me. That killed me. Wow. That was not meant to happen. Did that. Ignore that. Yep. Everything's fine. Nothing happened. It's a little harder to aim than Blink is.
Life was not easy for our sweet empress as a leader. She worked hard to impress.
Right.
Not this time.
Your arm to the teeth.
They're doing a little song.
And we lived in distress.
Is this the song they're wearing? They're singing. Protect us from a watery grave. I don't think it is. I think this is a different song. But judging by the words that I can make out from their singing,
What is it to you?
Oh, wait, a coup. They're singing about Emily. What is it? A feast or a famine?
A feast or a famine, a nail or a screw. A dupe from the south, a vile witch's brew. A coup, what is it to you?
Wow, they're singing about Emily. Can I give them some money? No, I can't. Special fruits delivery. Cindy, changing the one. Ain't easy to steal fruit from the Grand Palace. It's the best fruit and you know it, so keep accepting our deliveries. Got to make adjustments just like any other business. Okay.
Nice tonight. You in?
Wow. So they're stealing food from the Grand Palace. Anything useful here?
I'm thinking we need another evening at the Rum Club.
Good for a fallen, a captain, a traitor. They danced at a ball. Did they help her at all? For every loyal friend.
Is this-
The land agent to re-inspect the riverside drain.
Yeah, they're continuing the song.
Someone else's time.
We can't stand around and just
Let's organize an outing.
listen to the song the entire time, though.
That's
So,
a jolly good idea.
right, yeah, the rune is right down there. I need to figure out a way to get it. Well, can I just... Oh, wait. Do I need to use far reach to... Oh, hold on. I think I got it. There. That's how we do it. Oh, we're kind of stuck down here. Hold on. I've got to... I'm stuck in a very awkward position. There we go. There we go. So we got that rune. I don't think that's enough. We only have one rune. That's not enough for stuff. But yeah, I thought maybe I could far reach it, but no, that's what we have to do instead.
Still no word.
Actually, does this show me goods? I can't remember if this shows me goods yet. I don't think it does. I've only just gone it. But let's see if we can find anything to loot before we continue onwards. Because loot is important, but what I can do is eat some of this fruit. There we go, to heal myself. Good. Let's see where to next. We gotta go onto the rails. Oh no, wait, there is one other thing right somewhere. There's a bone charm all the way over there.
I told Miss Lucia Pastor that they wouldn't let us take the carriage. Addermire is closed to the public.
We'll have to try again. We have to see Dr. Hypatia.
They don't let anyone see her
Addermire's been
anymore.
closed.
Not even people who need urgent treatment.
If we tell them that we represent Lucia Pastor and the Miners Family Committee,
there they are.
they can't refuse us. Hundreds of miners are counting on us. Hundreds of children, coughing dust and fading a little more each day. In the past, the good doctor always cared.
The electricity's off.
I'm worried that it got her in trouble.
So,
If we lose Hypatia's support, then there's no one.
of course, Hypatia is a decent lady. Hypatia's a very decent lady, and helping the miners. But now something's happened, and they're all cut off from Addermire. Abandoned luggage. I've packed everything like you requested. Brought your luggage to the train station, but I cannot wait any longer. The train will be there any minute. Won't miss my chance to leave this city. Your shift in the Royal Conservatory should have ended an hour ago, so I'm confident you'll be here soon. It's been an honor to serve you. I wish I could have said goodbye in person. Best of luck, Severino. Okay. But okay, so with Addermire just being closed off to everybody.
Vanguard won't like it.
Face is covered. The Grand Guard won't like that.
The Grand Guard don't like anything. But here you go, I can
Addermire
climb.
Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
I can climb up on the tracks now. However, first I gotta get that bone charm.
More Grand Guard soldiers.
Lots of Grand
Lapdogs for
Guards.
the Duke.
However, there we go. This takes us up There's the bone charms down there. So we need to get down and around to it. Ooh. Nothing in there. There we go. We just sneaky. Bone charms over there. Anything else of interest around here? Nothing in here. No people. Any loot? Anything good? Doesn't look like it. It's pretty empty. Oh, there's a guy over there. Contest. Try to unlock me. If you can open this safe, the precious silver inside is yours to take home. 30 minutes, 1 attempt only. Right. Okay. So I have to find the code to that safe. Dr. Hypatia's apartment key. Hold on. I'm working so late these days. Might as well sleep at Addermire. I know it's not good for my health. The doctor should know better. I have a feeling I'm about to discover something important. Would you be so kind as to water my plants for a few days? Help yourself to an elixir in my reserve if you like. I hope Caroline gets better soon. Your neighbor and friend, Alexandria. Is that up here, then? Hypatia's apartment. Let's see. So we've got the key now. There might be something good there. Oh, this door's been removed. Nothing. Ah, here we go. Alexander Hypatia. Alexandria Hypatia. That's it.
This must be the alchemist's apartment. Alexandria Hypatia.
Bottles. Doesn't appear to be any enemies around here. Bathing salts.
What's going on at Addermire? What's the Duke's interest, and how
Addermire
is it connected to
Institute of
Delilah?
Infectious Disease, inauguration 1845. I don't know what year it is right now. Hypatia's projective gaze. Well, that's a very expensive painting. We'll take it for certain. There's gotta be something in here that'll give us a clue as to stuff.
Who's killed more in Karnaca, Madam Bloodfly? You or me?
That's a good question.
I spend less and less time here
few.
at my apartment, but my work at Addermire demands it. After the horrible failures of my first serum, I'm more determined than ever to help the miners. It's not my say how hard the Duke
she
and
seems
his
like a
cronies
nice
drive the
person.
workers, but until he sees reason, I'll do what I can to make their lives better and to provide comfort to their families. It's my obsession, this work, and the impact it will have on the least privileged people in Karnaca. Studying the original plague elixirs. I'm close to something.
Okay, so she's
When I
based her
find
work.
Hypatia, I'll see what she knows about the Crown Killer.
So she's based her work on the elixirs from the rat plague. No one should perish in the mines. So this is her Addermire solution. It's supposed to... this solution is supposed to protect the miners from the dust disease that they're picking up from the dust in the mines. It's supposed to keep them safe and alive. There's the plant. I mean, it looks like the plants are getting plenty of water. That's good. The plants are alive. I thought I was going to come up here and all the plants would just be dead. Or something like that. Nest Keeper. Alexandria. I've always believed the idea of a bloodfly nest keepers to be a legend or drunken miner talk, even though members of the Grand Guard have reported putting down belligerent occupants when burning out bloodfly infestations. As such, this silver graph represents a rare sighting. We can only conclude the final stages of bloodfly fever occasionally result in extraordinary kind of brain damage, wherein the host fixates on protecting the nest. The bloodflies in turn welcome the afflicted person, and a symbiotic relationship results. Bloodfly research never ceases to amaze. So they're kind of like weepers, but with bloodflies. If we could procure a sample from the brain of one of these nest keepers, I'd love to observe the effects on rats or wolfhounds in my laboratory. Oh, the nest keeper. This is a self-graph image of a nest keeper. Got some Addermire solution. Sleep darts, which we can't pick up because we have not been using sleep darts because we've been murdering everyone. Because we're still in high chaos mode. An alarm clock. Okay. Interesting stuff, some useful items, but nothing that helps us with the mission or with cracking the safe downstairs. I think I'm going to have to look around the actual shop itself to try and find that safe code. Or... oh, I could have gone up this way. Interesting. I didn't realise that was a path. And then that's a dead end. So we need to get into this safe, which means we need to crack the code. Now, my bet is something in the shop will tell us what the code is. Is the best that I can figure out. So... anything to loot here? Oh, wait, locker can open. Nothing there. Now, is this person in here a civilian? Oh, there they is. That looks to be a civilian? Yeah, I think it's just a civilian man. He might even, honestly, be perfectly happy with us roaming the store. Let's see.
Welcome to Winslow's Safes.
Oh, yeah.
Feel free to have a look around.
So this is the safe maker. The bone charm in there, so... let's find out what this code. Let's find this code. There's gotta be a clue somewhere. Buy 2 oil cans, get 1 free. There must be a clue as to the safe combination. Maybe he has something on him? Maybe if I lure him up here with the clock. Did I not? Morning! Nice day for fishing, ain't it? Hi, Mosslet. Yes, it is. It is a nice day for some fishing. How you doing? Yeah, should have seen that one coming. Hey, Mosslet. Hope you're doing well. Hello.
To the powerful go the spoils.
Yeah, oh. Safe contest combination. He's not even paying attention. I'm just... Oh.
Starving.
I'm just nicking straight from his cash register, and he's not even paying attention. I set the combination to 009. Yes, we're going to keep running the safe contest. Maybe no one comes into the shop, or maybe a dozen people come in, like we had during the Parade of Fishmongers 5 years ago. And I promise none of these thick-skulled dog workers or their coarse wives are going to guess the combination. We just run the contest to bring people into the shop, and if we're lucky, they talk about it over beers with their friends or at family dinners. Since they don't know what's inside, they fill in the blanks. They imagine someone is grand as the treasure reserves at Dunwall Tower. We need the business. Stay polite to the knuckleheads who try to open the safe. So, hope you're doing well, Mostet. Hope you're doing okay this morning. It's good to see you. We're in the middle of we're about to rob from this guy's safe. We're about to steal. He doesn't get paid enough to care. Yeah, exactly. So it was 009. And the thing said, anyone who opens it gets to have what's inside. So, you know, they can't complain. I opened it. They never said you couldn't go through the cash register. So we've got a new bone charm as well. That is spiritual fortune. Sometimes drinking a mana elixir restores all mana. That seems a pretty good one. Let's put that in. So, there we go. That is both of... That is that. Which means, I think, that we're all clear. We got everything from this area now? I think so. Yes, we're all clear. Perfect. So we better get back out of this area.
This is the finest safe shop in all the Isles. You're in the right place.
There are guards right here. There's a lot of guards around. But I wonder if there's any more loot. It doesn't look like it. I can't really see anything. Although, look at that big building opposite us. Oh, that's Addermire Station. We're going there. We're going to there anyway, so that's fine. We can look around there. So we are currently in high chaos, so if we have to take out any guards, we're going to have to murder. Now we are going to go to Addermire. We're going to be going to question a really nice lady who's trying to cure the miners, because one of her patients might be the Crown Killer and might know what's going on. So, I would like us not to murder the very nice lady who helps the miners and all that, but we will see. So the carriage is right there. But there's gotta be some loot in the station, right? There's gotta be. Come on. Give me a good... I want a good point that I can... It's hard to aim, this, it's somewhat more difficult to... Oh, that track is very electrified. Don't go on that track. Ow! Wow. Yeah, don't even go near that track. That is deadly. I was just trying to get up to here. Ow. That hurt a lot. Lesson learned, I guess. Oh.
Hey, where you? The outsiders carry art.
Oh, goodness. I'm sorry, what did you say? Outsiders carry... Okay. Come on, come at me. Ooh! There we go. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. This is stealth. This is... Nobody can see you if they're all dead. There's gotta be some good loot this way, right? But, oh, there's a wall of light as well. That is not encouraging. Wait, who saw me? Oh. Got him. Just in time. I got him before he could raise the alarm. We are very, very murdery. I have a feeling this is going to be a very high chaos overall playthrough of the game entirely. Is there anything good over there? I don't really think so. I don't see anything worth any money.
Something's gotta give.
Let's just leave that guy alone for now. We want to get inside and see if there's any loot.
Stung to death, so disfigured. Blood fly mess all around them. Horrible.
Odd times, hard times.
Oh, there's a guard right there. Look at... Okay, this doesn't actually get me inside the building.
Someone's always claiming this.
I thought there'd be an open window or someone.
I say it's
I
a
might
false
have
alarm.
to smash a window. Ooh. That was brutal. Right.
These shifts. Itches like
There's gotta be some loot somewhere in here. This is very dangerous, but there's gotta be loot. I bet there's loot.
Just have to finish my shift, then I can go home, put my feet up.
Oh, I could have snuck in this way? Oh, I could have done that. I see. You feel that? Yeah. You have to get the loot. What are you doing? You know, if you're playing a game and you're not grabbing everything that's not nailed down, what are you doing?
Damn it! I need to pee.
Oh, okay, dude. You just got to work.
By the void!
Shh. Nice and quiet. Haha, money. That 10 gold was totally worth the that guy's life, wasn't it? Yeah. The guy just shouting out that he needs to pee. Just go pee then. Go find a toilet. Leave your guard post and go pee.
Do something different.
Oh, hello. I think the engine plate is cracking again in this carriage. Maybe the last weld didn't take. Riding back from Addermire was grinding something terrible. We'd be lucky if it makes the trip even once more. We need to get this one off the rails and into the shop for teardown. Should I just leave this guy? I feel like I can just sneak past him.
Getting so one can't even breathe no more.
Although there could be loot over there. With that guy. Well, that worked. Oh, I just kicked a trash can. I am stealthy. Yes, I am quiet and stealthy. I know what I'm doing. Oh, this guy's asleep. This guy's just straight up asleep. This would have been a much stealthier way into the building. to go past the sleeping guy instead of murdering a bunch of guys. But it's okay. Murder is fun, right? No, it's not. Don't take that out of context. That's terrible. Murder is not fun. Murder is not nice. Right, let's hop aboard the carriage, shall we? Let's hop aboard the carriage. You hear what I'm saying? Yes. Yeah, yes. Murder. Don't murder. Don't do murders, kids. Don't do murdering. It's bad. So is this the broken carriage? I hope not. Oh! Hey! We have chaos switched. Just in time for the next mission. We're currently on high, but let's see if we can be a bit lower now and be a nicer person. We thank you, Moslet, for dropping us down into low chaos. Look at this. I killed 15 people during that mission, and no alarms, but I was detected 4 times. We were stealthy, actually. I was pretty stealthy, but also fairly lethal, although I snuck past some people. We missed about 1,000, just over 1,000 gold. We missed a painting and blueprints. Are you kidding me? How much stuff did I miss? Oh, I missed lots of good stuff. I should have explored more. Apparently, I've missed some really good stuff there. I should have explored more, but we're playing this straight, and so I'm totally gonna replay this game in my own time when we finish and go for like a try and collect as much as I can and all that. But we have to continue. We're playing it as it goes for now, right now. So that's too bad. Oh wait, those were probably the blueprints that I could have bought from the store. From the, what's it called? The black market. Oh, wait, the black market sold me a map to like a treasure, and I don't think I actually grabbed the treasure either. What am I doing? What am I doing? I am just
the Addermire Institute of Infectious Disease.
I don't even know what I'm doing anymore.
Alexandria Hypatia, chief alchemist. Once it was a solarium for pampered aristocrats recuperating from their imagined ills. Now it's a place of alchemical study. The crown killer's taking lives in my name, which is about to end. They say Dr. Hypatia's brilliant, but if she's involved with the murders, she's going to pay.
Emily's not particularly happy. To be fair, if someone was framing you for murder, and then your supposed long-lost aunt turned up and kicked you off of your throne, you wouldn't be very happy, would you? It's not a particularly happy, like, situation to be in. Here we are, the Addermire Institute, so...
Grand Guard personnel, on orders from the Duke, anyone discussing Addermire with non-authorized persons will be court-martialed and imprisoned.
Right, let's just get here, because we don't want them investigating. Hey, why'd the carriage come in? We're not expecting anyone, and coming down and spotting us. I don't see anyone around. Rune and bone charm white. Oh, there's a bone charm right there. Okay, how do I get this? Is it... like underneath the carriage? I don't see anyone coming down to investigate the carriage, so I think we're in the clear. I don't really see anyone around, actually. This place cannot be unguarded. Right, that's a zappy thing. That's gonna electrify me. got to be a way down safely. So, Oh, this is creepy. We've got, like, Clockwork Soldiers sold at auction. What? The Grand Inventor... auction held by Kieran Jindosh. The Grand Inventor offered for sale 2 of his latest contraption, Marvelous Clockwork Soldiers. Those were the way Clockwork Soldiers were with the Duke. Only the likes of Duke Nuka, and more recently our new Empress could enjoy such protection. Yeah, the Clockwork Soldiers helped overthrow me. They were there. They murdered my people. Oh, here we go. This looks like a safer path down. Here we go. This is the way. Yay. Let's grab Bone Charm. Spiritual Pool. So what does Spiritual Pool actually do? Fallen... mana regeneration is slightly faster. You know what? Yeah, I don't spend as much time underwater, so I'll grab that one. And I can sacrifice an existing bone charm. So these are some of the existing. No, I don't want to sacrifice one that I've got equipped. I want to sacrifice one I've not equipped, which is this one. Regenerate mana while underwater. I'll learn a new trait and get some more whalebone. There we go. So I have a lot of raw whalebone, but I don't have enough like traits unlocked. But once I unlock a bunch of traits, I can start crafting some more powerful bone charms. That's what I call bone charms. Now there's a lot of things. What's closest? 83, 90, 80. Okay, this bone charm here looks to be closer than everything else. There's outside the shrine up there. Okay, yeah, we're going to lock in this bone charm. And we're going to head up here. Oh, so this would be if we were playing as Corvo and we had the possession power, we could possess like a fish and swim in through the grate to enter. So that's actually a pretty cool facet of the level design in this game, is they had to design each level so that it can accommodate both characters, so that both characters have routes that they can take to enter and so on. I don't know what that's done. What has that done? What did that crank wheel do? Did it... Oh, it raised the water level so that the fish can swim through there. But only Corvo has that power. We do not, so... Ooh.
Looks like they're doing maintenance on the carriage relay again. Should we check it out?
Yeah. I'm just making sure it's still in order, I guess. Nobody comes around anymore. But you never know when the Duke's gonna send someone out here to check on things. It's odd, but he keeps an eye on Addermire.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on
in there.
Here. After last night,
Guy over there.
I saw something. Whatever I saw.
We can get up onto the roof if we're careful.
Before I got transferred to Addermire, I saw one of the Crown Killer crime scenes. Whoever tore that old couple apart, they were enjoying it.
So what do you think then?
No one knows what happened. Could be anything. I don't know, Scott. Coming back at dawn, as much as the blood on the windows. I don't know what to think. Maybe the Duke found some new bear or ape from Pandysia.
So they're talking about the Crown Killer.
Keeps me up at night just thinking about it.
I am worried that thing is not going to be a stable place to stand. I'd like to get... Ooh! I landed on this fin somehow. Woo! That saved me.
Asked questions.
It is odd, sir. There aren't even any patients here anymore. The men don't understand what's so important about Dr. Ication. What should I say when it comes up?
There aren't
Next
even any
time someone
patients
mentions
here
it, just
anymore.
tell them that the Duke will have us flayed alive if anything happens to her.
That's clear enough.
Right, okay. There's a map of Addermire
So
over
if I
there.
have two,
Ooh,
and I
there's
give
a guy
him one,
right there.
I still got me one. But then if I eat it, no, if he eats it, then what?
Ooh, hello. Right, we gotta start doing some taking people out in order to sneak through. Luckily, we're non-lethal now, so, and we can do drop non-lethals in this game. But I don't like this. This is not a decent approach.
Getting so one can't even breathe no more.
Here we go. Got him, got him, got him. Strangle, carry. If I can get over to that roof, I can put him down safely where no one will see him. I cannot accidentally throw him. That would be terrible. If I accidentally throw him off the roof and he dies. There we go. There we go. Nice and safe. See, I'm not murdering everyone. Okay, we've wandered off from the bone charm we were after. However, it is still rather close, so maybe we should still go for it. Although there's a tower here. If we could find a way into this tower and work down there, that would be the best route. Where is it? Addermire map is there. Ooh. Can I? Ah, look, there's a way into the tower. Here. Perfect. Perfect entrance. Rune or bone charm? Yeah, it's up there. Ah, rune. There we go. That's the rune, and then the bone charm is up above us. This place is a bit dilapidated, isn't it? Button. I don't know what's going to happen if I push this button. Is it going to, like, bring up an elevator or something? Oh, it is! It's an elevator! Perfect. That gives us a way down. Oh, I'm sorry. How do I get up to that bone charm? This is not... This only gets me the one rune. How do I get to the very top? Oh, it's literally on the roof. Black bone charm, fading light. I wanna be able to just look at it without having to select something to replace it with, but let's see what it does. Far reach and blink consume no mana if used within a second of assassination. Oh, okay. So if I assassinate someone and then immediately far reach away, it will cost no mana. That's quite nice, but I normally take it quite slowly. I'm not very good at quick aiming and flying away immediately, so I'm not sure how useful I'll be. But I don't tend to get into explosions, so I'll equip it and we'll see how good I am with it. We've only got 2 runes, which is not many. No, that's crafting. How do I unlock new slot? Oh, I'm guessing it's... Unlocking new slots is going to be a thing I have to do from a... What's it called? Black market dealer or something, I'm guessing. So, let's see, where do I go next? I mean, I could continue down the tower towards... and down the elevator, I guess.
You make sure she stays where we want. Hypatia never leaves Addermire. Remember that.
Sir,
she
it's
never
just that the other night she went missing,
leaves
and I still
Addermire.
don't see how she got out.
Maybe we're not clear on this, Corporal. In case anyone asks, the good doctor never leaves the grounds unless it's on official business for the Duke. Got it?
So they're
I think I understand,
They're
sir.
basically keeping her prisoner here. They're keeping the doctor prisoner.
Yo, sure, yeah, he knows how to talk with the boss.
Basement is scratched out. Hypatia's office is number 4. Recuperation room is 3. Disease treatment is 2. We are at 2 right now.
Claiming they've seen a
Disease.
master sailor
Oh,
or some
well, no,
other
we're
rubbish.
in the middle.
I
of the
say it's a
bin.
false alarm.
So we have to be near the top right now. Oh, the button for the basement has been removed. Okay, what's in the basement? Right, let's click on number 4. Oh no, wrong. So this is this level. Ooh, some grapes. That's nice. This is where the people were talking, but they both left. Okay, private rooms there. Orders from Captain Ramirez. She won't be working in her office today. She'll be in the recuperation auditorium instead, which is locked. Not to be disturbed. If anything urgent comes up, I'll leave Dr. Hypatia's key in her office. The janitor Hamilton is to remain in disease treatment until I interrogate him and decide on his fate. We've got him locked up in the little plant conservatory there. No one is allowed to speak to him or even enter that room. Captain Ramirez. Search Dr. Hypatia's office. Oh, optional. Chief Alchemist Alexandria Hypatia, I am writing because I am not permitted to visit you in person thanks to one of the Duke's new decrees which now fall on the city as frequently as drops of rain. But I will get to the matter at hand. What is the progress with your research on the latest strain of blood fly fever? Is there any hope for an improved version of Addermire solution? I'm talking of a remedy that could cure the fever instead of just delaying the symptoms. Have any of your experiments proven effective? If so, when will something be available to the community? As you must know, available stocks of elixirs are dwindling and people often have to turn to the black market to buy potions at a shocking price. What is your reaction to this situation? So they're even keeping the press out and stopping the press from visiting and seeing and talking to Hypatia. She's basically a prisoner in her own institution. Stamp. Inspect.
I can think of a few laws I'm going to rewrite. No more rabble-rousers.
Have I still got the... Yes, search Hypatia's office for more information. Addermire.
Alexandria Hypatia.
So, Hypatia herself, I mean, she seems like a very good person. The close one, is it that? That's... Oh no, there's one right there. There's gotta be something in her office. Addermire solution. Oh, an audiograph.
The blackouts are worse, and my dreams have taken a turn towards the disturbing. Even rest eludes me. Duke Abel seemed overprotective at first, but increasingly, I'm a prisoner in my own lab. The soldiers stationed here leave me alone, but even then I feel like I'm being watched. What really saddens me is the loss of my work. I've always thrived on my connection to the people who need me the most. The workers and their families. Each time I hear there's been an outbreak of some fever or some new condition among the miners, it pains me that I am not with them, working to ease their suffering.
So, yeah, she wants to be able to help people, but she cannot. She's kept prisoner and having blackouts. Let's see. My marvelous Alexandria Hypatia, or those closest call you Alex. How valuable you are to me, to Sarkonos. What would we do without one of our most prominent natural philosophers? It keeps me awake at night, worrying for your safety. What if some incurable wretch should attack you? Or what if exposure to one of those hideous maladies you come across proves fatal to you? Where would we be then? Who would we turn to? So you see, that is why I have arranged for the Grand Guard to keep an eye on your offices at Addermire. For now, indulge me. As your Duke, I recognize your value, and I am committed to keeping you safe. Most warmly, Luca Bell, Duke of Sarkonos. We still got, more information to find in here. Obviously, a lot of Addermire solutions since she created the bin. In fact, let me just use up and refresh it. There's gotta be something else. Some bath salts. Ooh, a pill fan. Because the side quest is still there, so there's gotta be something else in here. Oh, a little gold ingot hidden behind the bookshelf. That's clever. Oh, Dr. Hypatia's notebook. Here we go. I must ask Captain Ramirez if the Grand Palace answered my letter. Improving the Addermire solution formula is a priority, but I want to get back to my patients who need me. Did I even give the captain my letter? Maybe I'll write another. It can't hurt. If I find time, I'll prepare a dose of warm woodwort powder for Lieutenant Valenti, who came to me spouting some strange theory. I doubt he slept in a week. Severe anxiety and paranoia might be a danger to himself or to others. New complaints about poor old Hamilton. Apparently he spent his night wandering in the Institute, mumbling about horrible things only he can see. He must miss the days when we were actually helping people here, as I do. Our loyal janitor wouldn't hurt to fly. Everyone is on edge these days. I wish I could discuss all this with Vasco, but I haven't seen him in weeks. Is he avoiding me? I hope I didn't hurt his feelings when I told him I needed room to breathe. Hamilton. So Dr. Hamilton is a potential... has been acting strange, and he's a potential crown killer suspect. But there's also this Vasco has gone missing. So we've got some suspects. These are the audiographs, which we can actually listen to anytime we want. Did we actually listen to this audio? Oh yeah, we did. That was about the original plague. And then these are the maps we've got. We haven't got the map for this place yet. Okay, that appears to be everything. Tell you what, let's just... there we go. Oh, was there something under that? No, just a file. That appears to be everything in here. This music is creepy. We've got an ad break starting in 1.5 minutes. If you're not a subscriber or Twitch Turbo user, you might see up to 3 minutes of ads. We run them to support the channel, so thank you for your patience and your support at this time. It means a lot. Oh, there's a guy there. I wanna get these runes and stuff. Oh, here we go. Over there it is. Let's since we're up here, let's go for that. Oh, that didn't work. I'm I'm gonna have to just let it recharge and then... Oh, right, we're back up here. Yeah. Just go along the roofs. This is a big map. It's a big map with many entrances, different openings and stuff. I quite like it. We've got a lot of free reign to just sort of approach this however we find best. I like sneaking across the rooftops because it's normally a very, very safe route to take. You're not normally going to find people on the roofs. Right. I don't see anything here, anyone. In fact, I don't even need that. I've got that so I can see if people are nearby. Ahaha. Hold on, let's just loot around before we open this. Oh, come on, there we go, there's the eels. No, nothing there. Right. Let's see what the outsider has to say this time. Oh, a diary of a professor. Hold on. This first. This is important. This might be important. Surprise Professor Lingen presented me with a gift. Our bit of ivory has been most vexed him as well. A little peace offering. As gift goer seems wanted. A bit of bone with scratches on it. He believes it's suitable. Given his area of expertise, he believes it's suitable. I'll withdraw my complaints to the head office. I've become most fascinated by the bone trinket. I see now these scratches are letters of some kind, quite exquisite. Warmth emanating from the fin, and intrigued, I've cancelled classes for the day. I've taken on the most aggressive chill. My one comfort is Lignan's little gift. While I hold it in my hand, I feel such warmth from it. Tomorrow I'll go to Addermire Institute, maybe spend a week there if my health permits it. I intend to write to Lignan to express my gratitude. Doctors are stumped, of course. Fools. No, I will not drink their foul-tasting medicine. My little charm will protect me from this confounded chill. Even now it seeks to warm me. It's almost too hot to hold. Lingen has been named headmaster. I must write and congratulate him, and will do so as soon as my fingers feel forward. Right. So this professor gifted the rune. It feels intentional, like he knew the rune would drive this guy mad and get him out of the way so he could become headmaster. Well, hello outsider, what have you got to say?
I so enjoy watching history warp as words pass from the lips of one to the ears of another. Imperfectly formed, half understood, poorly remembered. In the years to come, the story of the Crown Killer will be twisted and bent, hammered like soft metal. By some accounts, a monster that had to be put down.
Right, you're hinting at our two
treachery,
possibilities here.
Preserved, because in the end, you found another way. But you'll always remember the truth, won't you? Your truth, at least.
Yeah, okay, so that's the basic hinting. That's the two paths we got. We can kill the Crown Killer, or we can find another way. Now we've got some rooms. We could save up for some upgrades on these. However, I want to get this power because it is very good. Shadow Walk, which is a very good power for stealth. So I'm going to grab it. And honestly, I think Shadow Walk is one of my favorite powers for stealthing around and going unseen. And you're gonna see why. Because let's see. Maybe a demonstration is in order. There was a guy out this way, wasn't it? So Shadow Walk lets us move around in a stealthier form. So, okay, there's a guy up here. And while in this form, we can either kill or knock out. However, once we do, and once we use the takedown, we lose our form. So but that is the Shadow Walk power, and it is really cool for stealth because it makes you very hard to see, especially if you stay in the shadows. Now we're just gonna pop you here and close all the doors. Yeah, down here. Let's see. Hamilton should be over there, and the recuperation where our good doctor is there. We are gonna go for this bone charm first and work our way up, I think. Oh, there's a guy right there. Is there anything to loot here? Or can I just go past this guy? I don't see anything worth looting. Here we go, we're in the main lobby. Perfect. Ah, there's a bone charm. It's down there. Where is everyone?
Everybody's gonna die.
Okay, there's a guy there. There's a guy here. I don't know if there's anything worth it around by here. That's the closest thing. But is there any loot or anything? I'm trying to see, or clues, but I don't see much. Just lots and lots of papers strewn around that don't look interactable.
My children need me! Let me go!
Wait, what's happening? Is she alive? Did he kill her? What happened? What just happened? That lady... Is she okay? Is she just knocked out? I actually don't know. We need to find out.
Anyone here? Show yourself.
Oh no.
Huh?
This is too much. What? What?
We gotta run. We've done this badly. I've done bad.
You aren't going anywhere. Shit.
Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, goodness. This is a mistake. This was a mistake. Ah!
Let go. Who's that? Take that.
Get back. I'm dead. That was a mess. That was terrible. Ah. Where am I? Okay, so it saved here. Okay, it saved after I got Shadow Walk by the looks of it. Right. Let's try that again, shall we? But better this time. That guy doesn't look like he's not turning around. What's back here though? There might be... Oh, hello. Coins. Okay, no, a bit of money. That's good. That's good. That's what we want.
You've been working here for months. You know Dr. Hypatia's office is off limits to you.
I'm begging you. It would only take a few hours for Dr. Hypatia to see them. My 7-year-old broke her leg carrying water down to the miners. And my 3-year-old has been coughing dust for weeks. His skin is so pale, he's gray. I could bring them here.
I am very sorry, but there's nothing I can do. Dr. Hypatia doesn't accept patients anymore, and the Institute is under the Grand Guard Authority.
Right, so this is what's going on
Apparently,
here.
you can't be trusted to do your job without creating problems.
Please, I can't lose another child. Where is Dr. Hypatia?
Lock her up until further notice.
What? No! My children need me! Let me go!
Oh, he just punched her. Knocked her out. I hope she's still alive. We're gonna...
Why is the wall of light out of juice?
to turn off the wall light.
Let's have a look.
Now that should get them moving at least. That should get them to start moving around.
I'm sure it's enough.
Away from their posts. That's the idea.
No, I'm sure.
Ah, this is out here. Right, this is out here where we first gained entry. Got it. I know where we are. Okay. Now, that's down there. Oh no, they're gonna find me. Whatever would I do?
Gotta keep my mind on my duties. Forget
They
about
are-
that kiss.
A kiss? What kiss?
Oh, that kiss.
Oh, drama. A kiss? Oh,
Hope
there you
it's
are.
not something bad.
Right,
Maybe it's nothing.
1, 2, 3 guards that I can see, plus the fourth over there, but he's out of the way. That'll be fine. Right, that guy. These two are gonna be a problem watching each other. That guy's
This
there.
whole business has me on pins and needles.
Far back.
Jumpy as anything.
Isn't actually looking, is he? Where'd that guy
Take a
go?
look at new boots. And what I get? A sock. One useless sock.
Once that guy passes,
What if the rumors are true about the crown killer? The old empress, really? What a bunch of degenerates.
so this guy actually doesn't fully believe that I could be the killer. That guy done it? I don't know. Whoosh. Let's just lay you down gently here. There we go.
The hairs on the back of my neck are tingling. I got a bad feeling. Something bad is gonna happen. I just know
Oh,
it.
something bad is definitely going to happen to you. No, you get to live at least. I don't really need to move this guy. He's safe here. Unfinished letter to Captain Ramirez. The squad got together and decided not to kill the lapdogs like you ordered. I know it's too late for them and that they'll die anyway, but even getting close to them is risky. What are we supposed to do with the carcasses? They'll attract blood flies before the next shift is over. Can't the Duke send another crew to flash smoke the bloodfly infestation? It's bigger every day. I know the doctors have to use bloodflies to make Addermire solution. Why can't they invent an elixir made from field mice instead? I'm sure it would sell better with a cute little mouse on the label instead of a disgusting insect. Oh. Another unfinished letter. The squad got together and decided not to take the matron's body down like you ordered. She hung herself a week ago. Oh. Who knows how many bloodfly larvae are waiting for us in there. She was a good woman, but it's just too risky. No one is paying us to take care of infested bodies. Why don't you ask the Duke to send one of those crews to smoke flash the nest? We've got more bloodflies every day. I know the doctors here use bloodflies to make Addermire solution. Why can't they invent elixir made from rat guts instead? Easier to keep caged rats on hand and less chance of getting stunned to death by a swarm of disgusting insects. So he's just writing a bunch of unfinished letters about why they should, basically, please just get rid of the bloodflies. We don't like them. That's what it boils down to. His unfinished letters. I don't know. I think this is anti-bloodfly propaganda. Right, where's that last guard? Over there, okay. We can drop... We should be able to drop knock him out.
Hard times.
There we go. Ouch, that looks like it hurt. There we go, that should, that be those three, and I don't think I need to worry about the other. Let me just, no rewire tools. Is this lady okay? She's unconscious. Let me, oh, I kind of stole her money. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. No, I didn't mean to steal her money, but let's just put her up here. So she can sleep comfortably, kind of up here out of the way. Ha ha ha.
The Duke of Serkonos.
Painting of the Duke. See, it went much better this time. Bone Charm, Agile Recovery. What does that do? Recover from falls slightly quicker. I'm not tending to fall much. But, sure. We'll put it in instead of liquid substance. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's all that. What's next? Corrupt Bone Charm there, a room there, Bone Charm, a room there.
Haven't seen the kids in 2 years.
Room right there. Hamilton is supposed to be over there. Dining hall.
What should we do with the leftovers?
So it's up.
I used to feed them to the dogs. Cut out not allowed to go to the kennels anymore.
Tugged on it lightly, and ever so slightly.
There's a lot of people talking.
When Addermire was public, I was proud.
Got to get over to one of the other districts.
Discussing
I know, but as bad as things have gotten, it'd all be worse without a job.
This is a lot of people. This seems like a very bad room to be in. I feel like I'm gonna get caught.
And I says I am alert. I've been alert. And he says, yeah, but this time I really mean it.
Aha! Here we go. So yeah, we were at the main lobby. It's where we entered, I think. We're in the dining hall now. The docks are behind. Consultations over there. Recuperation is up on floor 3. We're on floor 1. Obviously, floor 4 is Dr. Hypatia's office, and then that whole wing there, which we haven't gone into yet. There's a kennels apparently somewhere. Disease treatment is number 6 there. Okay.
I wish I could leave this city.
What are you? What is that sound? That is horrible. These sounds are awful. I hate them so much. Goodness. Oh, that's the sound. She's slicing open a fish or something. Yeah, no, there's still nothing else. It looks like there's a rune on this floor, though, so we'll go try and track that down. But, Okay, so this is likely just another way in, a way you can sneak in through this. I like it. I love there's so many routes you can take just to enter. The silver spike, we demand the cure. As the blood fly concern gets worse, we're all waiting for a miracle cure. The question is how many more will have to die in agony. Addermire's solution is good for a miner's woes. Enriched, it's been used to treat blood fly fever with some success. And Alexandria Hypatia stated publicly she could improve the formula. So where's the cure? What happened? Let me tell you. Duke Luca Bell shuttered Addermire Institute with Hypatia inside. She's a prisoner. There's only one explanation for this. It's quite plain this precious remedy is not available to anyone but the Duke and his circle of rich cronies. It's my opinion they intend to whittle down the impoverished to a manageable few. The Duke drinks copious amounts of Hypatia's cure, while the rest of us perish. Potentially, that was the idea with the rat plague, right? The Regent brought the rats over and started the plague to try and kill off the poor. To try and make there be less poor people and kill them all off, because he was, I don't know, a massive dick. So, yeah, it could be a similar thing like that. That would explain it keeping her prisoner and refusing to release the cure and all of that.
Grand Guard personnel, remember, the backup is restricted to shift changes and watchtower operations.
Right, we need to... Oh, I hate these sounds so much. I think someone's in this room is munching or something.
Air feels heavy. Hard to get a good mumble.
The rune is over there.
What?
Right
Where did
above
those rats come from?
a guy. How am I going to get that rune without alerting everyone?
Just don't fit right.
Yeah, there it is. It's... Oh. This is going to be the true test of my stealth skills.
I told her once, I told her 1,000 times. It ain't my son. Check out the grinders. Sometimes
This is going to be very tricky. I'm going to quick save because I might die.
Purpose.
I say, bring it on.
Oh, there's a guy right there.
Whatever is happening, I'm ready.
He's coming this way. And thanks to certain things, we have less...
Who opened this door?
Yesterday.
Oh, maybe the wind or something.
Yes, the wind opened the door. The wind totally opened the door. We have less sleep dart capacity as well, so I really need to get more of that.
Knows what's happened. Could be anything. Just gotta watch my own back.
Right, if I'm gonna take all these people out.
I don't want to die.
Well, that failed miserably.
No,
Oh.
This won't take
Let me
long.
show you how.
Time to collect this bounty. You aren't going anywhere. She's
Ah.
wounded. Let's finish her. She won't
Oh
go
my
far.
goodness, there's so many of them.
You hide your
Where did... Whoa. Oh my God.
There were so many of them. Goodness gracious. That was a lot. Goodness. Wow. Right. Right, I think I gotta go about this methodically, which also means I'm gonna have to knock out the servants. I am sorry, but wait, what?
Hey!
There we go.
You need new boots. Just don't fit right.
Just... Here we go. Just knock them out, leave them here. They'll be okay. I can still hear these horrible sounds. I hate it.
Word's out. Someone in the mask or something. Well, just wait till they see.
Here we go. If this guy comes around this way, I can probably grab him. Maybe it's the Crown Killer.
Oh well. Never mind.
No, don't go that way. Go back. Come this way. Oh goodness.
I think I just saw something.
This is terrifying.
Huh?
Oh. Got him. Ha! Oh, that was a close one. Let's just drop him over here. Right. Oh wait, we can. If I can chain a couple of these people together, I can take out one and take out the others at the same time. But there's 4 of these guys, and I can only link 2 people at a time. Hagfish quenelles, a fish cooking. And they saw when I tried to take that guy out. He was too far ahead. I need something to distract him with. I need like something to throw.
Oh, family's stung to death.
But this is going to attract all of them, surely. I'm not sure about if this is going to work the way I want it to, but we'll see.
What was that? That sounded like broken glass.
Yeah, they've all jumped up.
Did you
now.
hear that?
Yell if you find
find anything suspicious. What do you think that was?
Who opened this door?
I'll just have to leave it in the wind or something.
If it's a rat,
Ooh, get in here, get in here. If he comes this way, I can get him. Here we go. Here we go. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We've got them on the move. If I can domino a couple of them and then take out the last one as well.
Something's gotta give.
Are they all back in their chairs?
Don't even know that.
Yes.
I can just go to yes.
Okay, what if I...
Damn it, I need to pee.
I'm always alert. Always. They don't gotta say twice.
Is someone there?
Hey, who are you? Stop!
Let's see how you acquit yourself.
There we go. That was a little messy, but it worked. That was a bit messy there. The guy saw me, but it worked. I got them. Oh, here we go. I can just munch on some... We got a rune! A single rune, which we can't do much with. Oh! Move through rat tunnels while in shadow walk form. Okay. Pass through rat tunnel. That's interesting. That might be good. I think triple domino will be one that because triple domino would just help me so much there if I could just domino 3 people instead of 2. But that worked. In the end, I got him. Tasty rats. After initial reports from the Grand Sakonan guards stating the blood fly concern was under control, authorities in Karnaka concede the situation has worsened. New nests are being found at an alarming rate, said one city official who wished to remain anonymous. Physicians are overwhelmed with cases of blood fly fever. Some too advanced to treat. If not contained, the infestation could bring Karnaka to the brink of ruin. There's at least one reason to remain hopeful, even as the Duke's men smoke flash-infested buildings. Dr. Alexandria Hypatia of Addermire Institute is said to be working tirelessly to find a cure for the fever. Readers will remember the Duke closed Addermire to the public a few months ago, so the good doctor could devote herself entirely to perfecting the latest version of Addermire solution. Duke Bell's leadership should be praised. Yeah, but that's not what he's doing. She's not treating anyone. Nah, he's got something else in mind. Okay, so there's a rune right there, there's a rune over there. A corrupt bone charm that appears to be on the next floor up.
Someone there?
No way!
Oh no! I can't kill him. I can't kill him.
I'll be wiped.
I can't kill him. I can't kill. I almost killed him. Oof. I panicked and sort of smacked him with my sword, but he's okay. He's alive. See? This is a weirdly placed bookshelf. I need to get to behind there. There's a bone charm back there. Door is blocked. Oh. That's... Huh. Okay. How do I get into there then? Why block off this room? What's in this room that you wanted to block off? must be something in this room, right? If you were blocking it off. But it's just an empty room. There's a coin, some Addermire solution, and other bits, but nothing specifically interesting. Why would you bother? Why would you want to bother blocking off of this room? This isn't even a particularly interesting room. How do I get past? Where's my map? Map. Addermire Institute map. Here we go. So I'm above the dining hall. So I'm here. There is... How do you get into this room? Stairs? Stairs? Are there stairs there? Where did those stairs come from? It looks like you can only get into that room by going up to level 3 into recuperation and down those stairs, which then leads into that whole section. Right, so I've got to go to recuperation to get in there. Let's go get this first. There's a lot in this map. There's a lot of places to go, a lot of things around.
That's what I wanted.
Ooh, a guy. There's a guy.
Piss and crackers.
Martha, won't you marry me?
Hey, you! This won't take long. I'll tear you to...
Let it go!
Whoa. Hey!
You're laughing over rum about how you died.
Oh.
For mercy!
There we go. Somehow I did it. Somehow I knocked them all out. This... Yeah. I didn't realize there were so many of them there. Again, I should be using dark vision more often to actually make sure I can see what's going on around me. What is this security panel even for? Oh, for the alarm. Oh, I'm glad they didn't trigger the alarm. That would have been bad. That Hamilton, this Hamilton person is around this way. Ooh.
Is Hamilton in there?
Wait, chloroform
How is
bottle.
He's losing it. Yelling nonsense for hours.
Could you understand any of it?
Oh,
Something
goodness.
about being attacked by a monster one night. Some beast that wanted to scoop the brains out of his skull.
I see. Keep this to yourself,
Oh, wait.
will you? No need to spread silly rumors.
Of course, ma'am.
Let's find out if... What?
Yeah, it actually worked! The chloroform bottle actually knocked them out. Oh, that's good.
Why? They have to know something.
That is... I love that that's a thing that you can do. That's great. A lecture on blood fly fever. This is just a book about blood fly fever. Oh, another chloroform bottle. Ooh, audiograph. Hi. Is this just music? It's just music.
I'm not seeing things.
Mr. Hamilton?
You're Hamilton? Why did they lock you up? You know something?
I swear, I know what I saw. Hooded, I just caught a glimpse. So much hate in the eyes, as if the world needed more of that. I'm not seeing things. I hope they didn't steal my notes. I need to go back to my room. They took my key. I thought I could... I don't know. What a fool I was.
Hamilton's quarters, which are up there. Right, you just take it easy, Hamilton, and we'll figure this out. There's anything useful around here? Just flask. Lot of blood flies. Ugh. Vasco's office, whoever wait, Vasco was the guy who vanished. Letter to bloodfly fever patient. My sweet Albina, how good to hear from you. When I left you in the doctor's hands, you were so feverish you couldn't even say goodbye. The sting marks, so many of them. Just remembering fills me with dread. I'm glad Dr. Hypatia could at least make the symptoms a little more bearable. I don't want you to worry about those awful things you said. Of course you're going to be better. Of course you'll survive. Children need you, and how could I go on living without you? Little Benito keeps having nightmares about bloodflies devouring our whole family. So I promised him you'd be back soon and that no bloodflies would ever attack us again. We've baked mulberry biscuits this morning, so I'm sending you a little box of them with the letter. Hope we'll be able to visit you soon. Please don't give up. I love you more than anything. Jeremy. Oh. I'm guessing that she probably did not survive. A complete listing of symptoms due to the inhalation of airborne debris. So that's like the minor lung, right? Miner's lung or whatever it's called. Ooh. There are a lot of blood flies in there. And me without my incendiary bolts. Yeah, I'm gonna steer clear from there for now. Ooh, ivory. Nope, no useful loot. Oh, a coin there. Oh. Old note from Dr. Hypatia. Vasco today was exhausted, and I expect the flood of patients will be unabated tomorrow well into the foreseeable future. Be most helpful to me if you set up a triage area. Send me only the most urgent cases, issues of severe bronchial distress, black spit or festering wounds, or pediatric cases with coughing or serious injury. Those I must see right away. For the rest, handle them personally. I trust your skills as equal to my own. I fear we will miss the little half day off we discussed. Next month for certain. Vasco, sorry to have to send you out again so soon. Won't be able to proceed until I have the following. It's a bunch of stuff. Rose are expensive, but the only thing for cleaving the lungs of phlegm, for so what can we do? Maybe we'll plant our own rose garden someday, no? Wish I could go fetch them myself. Vasco's diary. Month of high cold. Alexandria's new serum must never leave Addermire, and no one must ever know of our failure. We tested it on ourselves, which we often do in fractional doses. The night was sheer horror. It was hard to describe the effects on the mind, the frenzy induced. We were not ourselves. Alexandria muttered to herself, calling herself Grim Alex, almost as if she had a tonal shift in personality. I cannot commit to paper all that occurred, but I shall burn with shame, remembering the way my perspective shifted as if my entire morality was upended. The following day, after recovering my senses, I felt better than I have in years. The serum might hold the keys to improved lung function and general vigor. Could even ameliorate the effects of some of our worst fevers and affections, but the costs are too high. Absolute loss of empathy, the unfettered appetites. And yet, a week later, I watched Alexandria on the terrace below. She was in a terrible way, disheveled, with words escaping her lips that were jumbled and wild. Her movements were unfamiliar. In the morning, I asked if she had tried the serum again. She was most alarmed, assuring me that she would never again touch even a drop of it. She swears that only a sample remains, safely locked away for future study. Oh, this is safe, but I've not got the code for it. Okay. And Vasco's lab key is needed for that. Grim Axe. That does not look healthy. That's bulging. That's a pressure issue. I mean, they've literally just slapped on some corrugated iron or something over a giant leak, it looks like. So Hamilton's quarters up there. Okay. So recuperation is where... Oh, hold on. Wait, yeah, we're missing that rune first of all. Let me go back down to that rune. Ooh. It's in the basement, this rune. It must be. Is there a basement? There must be a way further down. Let's just grab that guy.
Resting while people take care of you.
No thanks. Sickness is still sickness, even when it's wrapped in a silk bathrobe.
Ooh. There we go. This guy kind of got him. It kind of worked. This worked. That worked. I got all three of them. Even if it was, like, again, it's always a little messier than I prefer. But I'm not going for a full ghost run here, am I? So we're just going for non-lethal at the moment. So as long as they survive, it doesn't really matter how I accomplish it. I just toss them into the dumpster. Ooh, some raw whalebone. Nice, nice.
Once that watchtower is down, Megan can pick me up.
Which watchtower? I have to take down a watchtower? Ah, that watchtower. So we have to take down that as well. We will get to that. First, I want to see... Oh, what the? I don't even know what happened there. I just kind of hit an invisible wall as I jumped and fell. Annoying. Yes, that's annoying, but it's okay.
No need to spread silly rumors.
Oh no, all the way back here?
Let's find out if I can make him see... What?
Right, let's speed through here then. Grab everything that we need. This is the why saving often is important.
Why? They have to know something.
And we'll have to talk to him again.
You're Hamilton?
There we go.
I hope they didn't steal my notes. I need to go back to my room. They took my key.
There we go.
I thought I could... I don't know. What a fool I was.
Let's just quick save often. We're going to quick save as often as we need.
Anyone discussing Addermire with non-authorized persons will be court-martialed and imprisoned.
So how do we get to the basement? Oh, of course, they blocked off the basement. If I go into the elevator and then... Oh no, see, there's a path to climb up through and down the elevator, so I just need to figure out how to get the elevator out of the way so I can do the climbing. The problem is, it's gonna take up the tube, and, or no, actually, yeah, hold on, let's, if I, there we go, that worked. Oh, I also could have just gone up through this, through that door there. Oh, no, apparently this is not, that's, no. Alright. Oh, there we go. I can get out that way. Okay, so how do you get down there then? There must be a way down. Where's the map? Let me see this map. So, basement is there, -1. So, if we're in the lobby here, that must be the elevator. Stairs... The elevator's the only way into the basement? No, there's stairs there, right? There's stairs on the picture, on that map there. Where did I go to?
Clearly, Dr. Hypatia's not seeing patients anymore.
Good dog. Good dog. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Don't eat me, dog. Ooh, there's a guy right there. How? Thank goodness that guy was asleep. Alright, let's just leave that guy alone, shall we? Oh no, wait, I didn't mean to do that. Where is anything good? Any loot? Anything? No, not that I can see. There seems to be very loot-free. But there's gotta be like a passage somewhere here that will take me into the basement, right? There's gotta be a way down. Because there's fins in there. The hounds are very aggressive because of they're sick or something. So we shouldn't open that. We should leave that closed. The Shitvenderry gift. Whale. Okay, something about whale oil. Okay, right. Want to get into that basement somehow. I mean, this is back the lobby, back where we started. But we haven't done a full exploration down here, so maybe there is something we missed. Some way down. I mean, there's going to be a way down.
Report to the duty officer as soon as you finish your current patrol.
Oh, is someone in trouble? Emily Coldwin wanted. That's me. Anything? They got all of these wanted posters and stuff out very, very quickly. Like, they were just waiting for everything to go down so they could put up the posters. They probably had them printed beforehand. Right. Sleep tight. There we go. Nice and easy. No, nothing this way. I don't think it's going to be anything really that way either. So maybe there's a way out through the back. That must be some way out the back. There must be a way down. I mean, this bent fence and the rocks below it make me think that I'm supposed to traverse the rocks somehow.
Sickness is still sickness, even when it's wrapped in a silk bathrobe. All I can imagine is people coughing up blood all over their tea and crumpets. This place gives me the heebie-jeebies.
What happened to that custodian, by the way? Hamilton? Someone said he went nuts working the night shift.
Yeah, locked up somewhere in disease treatment for his own safety. He was a janitor here as far back as the old Duke Theodonis. That's too long to work in a place like this.
Right, this is awkward. That guy's not going to leave me alone. Maybe I can just pop down this way. Over the edge. Here we go, onto the rocks. Rocks seem relatively safe place. We are going to, however, we're going to take a little break. We're going to take a little, like, 3 to 5 minutes little break. So we'll run the ads during the break and can grab a drink, use the toilet, wherever you need to. Now's the time to do it. And we will be back shortly. So I'll see you then. Hello! And welcome back. I believe everything's working. Welcome back from our break, and we're ready to continue with our game. So, and I've actually, because I had no clue what I was doing, I actually searched up on how to get into the basement, because I didn't want us to be here all day trying to figure it out. So I actually know what we've got to do now. And it's actually something that did occur to me before I searched it up, and I was thinking about, and I was like, is that how you do it? I don't know. So, first we need to get back inside. There's nothing for us out here yet. We'll head in. Close the door. Now let's actually, this'll go easier if we just call the elevator down to us first. Now, technically you can do this from any level, but it's more fun if we do it from the top. Now we need to... There we go. Up here. That worked. I kind of fell with it, but it worked. Then we just get a healing potion. That wasn't quite what was supposed to happen, but sure. Yeah. The lost and found. Here we go. The basement. Yay. That was a big crash. However, there should be no enemies or anything down here since it's all blocked off.
I miss being dry and warm.
Yeah, I know, Emily. I miss it too. Viva Moray's belongings. It seems a VIP guest, Miss Viva Moray, has finally flown round the bend. She'll be sent to the critical observation area, getting cold showers every 3 hours and the like. I heard one doctor say she might have contracted some nameless disease on an expedition to Pandyssia. Another eccentric aristocrat trying too hard to live a life beyond us ordinary folk. Store her stuff and lost and found down in the basement until she's sent back to her husband. He's in for a nice surprise considering how she spends her time now talking to herself and carving obscenities into pieces of bone. She's been outsided. My physician says I should keep a journal. Says it will do me good to reflect on my ways and deeds. The mark on my hand is just a tattoo or blemish from birth, and then the black-eyed boy is only in my head. Bunch of fools. I found where the administrator keeps the whiskey, snuck a bottle back to my room, easy as that. I think I could stuff a whale under my jacket and dance the gavotte and they'd never notice. What would my sweet physician say about that, or my dreamy old husband? Oh my Viva, what have you done now? Mumble, appearances and whatnot. Right, so she's one the outsider's chosen. She's got the mark on the back of her hand. Let's get home to my collection of carved bones, such pretty fins, brought all the way from Pandyssia. How warm they feel in my hands. There's power there. Something I can learn to harness. I've been trying to be a proper lady again with clean nails and a perfumed handkerchief. My physician says if I'm still behaved by the end of hearths, they might send me home, so I smile in courtesy and ask for tea in the afternoon, comb my hair, drink my medicines, and I stopped trying to bite the attendants. Okay. Right, I think that's all that's down here. But there we go, we've got some loot, we got a rune. Right. There we go. Oh, wait, that is not how you get up. Obviously, these stepping stones are here in case you decided to go the no powers route. Because remember, The game has to be completable with no powers as well. Did you actually get the choice in this one? That's recuperation. Hamilton's quarters. Oops, wrong thing. Let's go to Hamilton's quarters first. So this is Hypatia's office up here. Hamilton's quarters are... oh, up here. Ow! Ow! The guy set up booby traps outside his quarters? What is wrong with this guy? He set up a... wow, that hurts. Okay. What did... oh, yeah, he did think there was a... he did see a monster, didn't he? Of course he set up booby traps. Vapor distillation. Okay. Oh, yeah, he's been making a whole bunch of traps.
What I wouldn't give to interrogate the Duke with his hand caught in this.
Ooh. Steady there, Miss Murder. Let's see. We gotta search for anything useful here. It's gotta be... he said about papers, right? He said he had papers in his quarters. Ah, Hamilton's diary. Here we go. And that should be it. This time I'm sure I saw it. I saw... well, I don't know what or who it was, but it was someone, some hooded creature, dragging some bloody thing along the corridor. Not sure whether its prey was another dog or one of the guards. Not sure which I'd prefer. Been mocking me for months now, saying I lost it and that Dr. Hypatia should lock me up. Captain Ramirez said it's all in my head, better stop spreading rumors. Hypatia didn't say much when I first mentioned the half-devoured dog found in recuperation. Is she protecting someone? Dr. Vasco looks most suspicious to me. He hasn't even left recuperation for weeks now. Last time I saw him, he was drawing some rotten blood from the body of the guard who got stunned to death by blood flies. I'm no doctor, but I know that this is not part of the Addermire solution recipe that Dr. Hypatia invented. If nobody will listen to me, I'll have to track the monster down myself. I'll set up some traps and keep watch every night until I find out what's going on here. So Vasco and Hypatia both in recuperation. But Vasco seems pretty concerned about that the Addermire solution to make it removing their morals, right? So we're starting to see what's happened here. I've got no sleep darts. I need more sleep darts. But Vasco seemed very concerned about it, and very worried about this happening. So, how likely is it that he would have gone back to the stuff again? I think... well, it doesn't matter what we think, does it? It matters what we can prove. It matters what we know. Ow. So I think everywhere else, other than in here, has been done. I can't think of anywhere that we haven't explored that we needed to. Other than maybe some loot out here, but no, there's no bone charms or booms or anything.
More innocent blood spilled. It doesn't have to be like this. We both know it. Somewhere near they hold hands. They drink poison together. This old couple.
Fire hardened
tricked them out of their home.
A banker. Oh.